Hey guys, welcome back. And today we're building a Spider-Man helmet. Alright, so today's build tutorial on this Spider-Man helmet is pretty short. There's not much to go over, but I do go over the paint I used. It is very shiny. The paint I did for the teeth, the web lines, and I'm gonna go over how I put in the eyes and magnets for the eyes. Which this also comes out. Basically what it should look like whenever you're done, except for this eyepiece is probably not in there yet, it's just taped in. But we're just gonna start putting the lenses in the eyes first. And if you print the eye lens, I cut mine open a bit more because I don't like the very small squinted eye that comes with this. So to put the lenses in, we're gonna be using soldering gun just to melt the lens pieces in there. Do wear a respirator. You don't want the plastic burning smell in your lungs. It's terrible, trust me. Also did scale this lens up like a few percents higher just to make sure it fits the entire eye. All right, let's put this.
Hey guys, it's me. It's my voiceover. Don't worry about my immense struggle trying to put this in here before actually soldering it in.
Should I do this at a time?
All right, so it's in. We're just gonna make sure it's perfectly lined up. I'm gonna put some tape in there to make sure it stays. Once you're sure it's mostly secure, you can start melting it. You can even hot glue it if you want. I'm just gonna go for this route. It's easier for me. You guys don't want to see me do the whole entire thing because that's kind of boring, but once you're done, you can see it's not gonna come out. Like, unless you like really try to get it out, it's not gonna fall out. Now we're gonna move on to the Spider-Man lens and just do the exact same thing. But I'm using raft material that I actually used white PLA this time instead of painting it. So that's going to be much easier and it's going to look good. Alright, so it looks alright. I like it, but there's a little bit of holes and stuff I put in it. It is pretty messy, I'm not going to lie. Maybe use hot glue if you do this. Maybe not this. This one's fine, but this, definitely. But I'm thinking of actually battle damaging this lens, like putting cracks and holes in it, because I think that's going to look good. But I will also make a backup of these, maybe with the hot glue, just for a clean eye, but I really do want a battle damage.
For the lines on the Spider-Man mask, like the webs, I'm just going to use a black Sharpie and see how that turns out.
So this is actually turning out very bad. So we might have to paint this. Yay. Joke's on you to people who thought I was gonna paint the lines. I found a paint marker, and hopefully this works, because I really don't want to paint these tiny lines. Yeah, that is actually looking so much better than the Sharpie. Yeah, we're definitely using this instead.
honestly, for what I got, this is pretty good looking. There were some hard to reach places like behind the teeth, like up in here. And especially like really down here with the little symbiote venom slime goo thing, whatever you want to call it. Time for the magnets. You probably won't need as much magnets in this top part because it fits in there pretty well, especially with the little weird line things right here that hold it in place. But you especially need magnets in the eyes to actually keep it on. But that looks pretty good so far. My hot glue gun is heating. I'm going to fix this weird layer shift I got. If you can see that, it is pretty terrible. And this piece goes on the back of the helmet like that.
Well, I only have 2 magnets that actually fit the hole. Only have 2 of them, so I'm gonna have to use much smaller magnets that I have a bunch of that are really small, but it'll work. I changed my mind. I don't want to use these very small magnets, so I'm gonna try to use these ones. There are 4 kind of less thick ones, and then there are these really thick ones I used on the Wolverine helmet, which worked great. For the very thick ones, I'm going to try them, put them in the back of the helmet. I might have to, you know, use a heat gun to push it in the
Don't
hole,
be a pervert.
We'll see where that goes. And with these smaller ones, I'm going to try to put them in these sides. There's only 4, so I'm gonna have to choose my spots wisely. I'm thinking one up top over here and another one somewhere around here, just to distribute the weight. So yeah, let's do that. I also forgot to say, but whenever you print this, if you do, on the inside, it tells you the magnet size. I'm pretty sure I think it says 8x2. 8x2, yeah. But, I mean, obviously, if you scale it up like I did, it won't be 8x2. And also, I did get this on, kind of. It fits, but because of the very bad magnet, it kind of doesn't stay on very well. But, it's fine. It's fine. Everything will work out. I'm using a heat gun, so it will be extremely loud. So get ready for the best music of your life. Just kidding. It is very terrible.
No music because of copyright issues. It's disappointing, right? So how's your day?
Actually worked pretty well. They're in there pretty well. There won't be much support, but I'm using the higher parts because gravity. So let's just go on to the Spider-Man side.
Hi there again. No music again. Yeah, very disappointing. I wish I could put Spider-Man music, but no.
All right, now for this part, I may do like every other one just to save up on magnets because I have very little. So one here, one there, one there. Maybe on the ends, we'll see. I only have eight magnets. So yeah, let's do that real quick.
You guys can see I already sanded this because I just want to get into painting as fast as I can because the temperature is actually good outside. But you guys, I have other videos with sanding in it. You guys don't really know how to, but I will show the taping process of this. So I'm gonna do that in the meantime.
I wonder if it's copyright, if it's my own voice, if I just start humming Spider-Man music for you guys. I think you guys will like that very much. This, but quick pause. If you guys saw, I'm using a razor blade to cut the tape so I can have more precise, lines. I'll show you guys that in a second. But also, if you use one, use a sharp one, not a dull one. And if you hurt yourself, it's not my fault.
To use this razor blade properly, you take your piece of tape, whatever you use, and let's say I just do this. You can take a pencil and trace out your line . Once you have your line traced out, you take the razor blade and you just cut where you marked. Yeah, so basically like that. But also, to save up on tape, I'm gonna put like either masking tape or parchment paper or whatever, just so I can save up on my tape. I think I'm gonna go with the masking tape because it's wider and easier to use.
You ready for some more music? Da na 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 na. No, 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 no. Dang, this clip is way longer than I thought it was. All right. So, if you're here, that means I'm very good. This is a very good video, and you should subscribe. Well, let's just put in some music, because why not? I got it at least halfway done, and if you have a printer that you can print multiple PLA and color on, I suggest doing that for this, because taping this sucks, especially whenever I move on here around all of these teeth. It's gonna suck. So if you have a printer that can do that, take advantage of it. I just realized I currently don't have to suffer since I'm just painting black right now, and I can just go over all those teeth. So that's pretty nice. Got it ready to go for the primer, and I thought that I'm just gonna do flat black for the Spider-Man lenses, and the Venom parts, to make it like contrast a bit, is gonna be, what's it called? It's gonna be glossy black. That was getting annoying. More music! Puts on some of the coats, and I'm using the Krylon Glass Black. You put on like 3 or 4 coats. I think I'm on 3. I'm gonna go for 4. And after, whenever it dries, we're gonna put on 1K clear coat, maybe 2-3 coats, and it should be really shiny.
Also, for the 1K clear coat, you want to make sure you're not really close up and don't apply a lot to a specific area, or it will pile up and won't be good.
Once you guys are done with the paint, it's time for the most exciting part, untaping it. Just to build up the suspense, I'm gonna go with taking the tape off this first. Ooh. Oh, so satisfying. All right, well, good thing no paint leaked on that. To save this Spider-Man part, gonna tape this. Dang, that just slips right out. All right, no paint on that, which is very good. All right, now the fun part. We're gonna take this piece off, actually. Okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my. There are a little bit of leaks, but you know what? I think it's okay. I think this still looks amazing. Holy crap. All right, look at that. Wow. That is awesome looking. I am really glad about how that can came out. Dang. It's so shiny too. Wow. That's great. All right, now move on to the hard part, the teeth. Yay. All right, so excuse me, I kind of already started with the teeth, and oh my God, I'm not done yet, but that is amazing. So the first thing I did is I'm not spray painting this and taping it all, so paint markers. Use the white for the teeth. I missed a few spots, so that gave me an opportunity to go over it with red. And you can like barely even see where I missed, except for in here you can. But with the bloody teeth, can't see. And even if you hit some spots on the mask with white, you can put red over it. You can see it, but hey, blood. I am gonna use this though to try to get down in that area because I can't reach it with this one. But I might be able to with this. I'm gonna have to see. I can, but there's not really a difference in color. Let's see if I can. Yeah, there's not really a difference in color here. Yeah. But yeah, basically to make the teeth bloody, you just take the paint marker and just, you know, just wipe it on there however you like. However you want the blood splash to be, just throw it on there. Just like that. I feel like Bob Ross doing this. Just throw on the red. But yeah, that's basically how you make the teeth look absolutely amazing, but also kind of terrifying. I'm gonna finish the rest of the row with the teeth and see if I can get in there. Yeah, wait, actually, yeah, I kind of can. Just trying to kind of change the color from black. Trying to make a gum, like his gums color. but maybe I'm not able to. Yeah, okay. So you can see in there it's more red and less black. Could probably even do it up here to make it so, because I kind of missed taping. Yeah, just kind of scuff it up. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's a Venom. Venom is messy. So I'm gonna finish this and show you guys the results. Okay, yeah, this is literally the best helmet I've ever done, dude. This thing is awesome. This thing could not be any better. I love this helmet so much. It's so cool. I have to put this thing on.
Right. Just making sure my ears don't get hurt. Oh crap. This thing is awesome. Oh. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is cool. I'm... Ow. Whew. I may have to put some foam in here, because it does hurt a little bit whenever I put it around my ears. There is a little, like, I don't know what to call it, little divot that goes in whenever I put it on. Probably some foam at the top to make it more comfy. But yeah, I'll do that. Is it for today's build tutorial. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, anything, leave a comment in the comment section. Obviously, make sure to subscribe for more build tutorials, and yeah, see you guys next time.